Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, hi, how are you doing? How are you well? You're all having a good day? We're today with Vagabond, 16 to the end of the volume, which I'm assuming is going to be at 20, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's say 16 onwards. We'll see where we're stopping at the end of this volume. Now, with that said, the characters have all gotten together now, so let's see what's going to happen next. Let's get right into it and get started. Isn't that right, Takizo, huh? And here he is. Why didn't you come join us? Chapter 16, captured. He actually gets captured. Okay. Takizo, you look completely worn out. You can barely stand. Huff. He's got this look in his eye. You can barely see them. Otsu, what are you doing here? You can't even speak. We're here to capture you. Openly, he just openly says it. Looks at his sword, just sees the blood of all the people and just the, you devil, you're evil, demon, beast, bastard, cut him down, kill him, kill him, kill him. Even he's there, Tashi. All the people that he cut down, all the blood. Oh, that's such a cool panel, such a cool page actually, not panel. The layout of the page, like where you can just see the slash, kind of like dividing the page in half. That's pretty cool as well. Another cool page. My goodness. Otsu, are you just like the others? Takizo, I think she is crying. Who's Oko, huh? What's she like? Yeah, she's different. That's your weakness. You're not an evil wild beast. I mean, you are, but you're not evil. Otherwise, you would have been able to cut her down. Sniff. Takizo, sniff. Matahashi, sniff. Wrote me this horrible letter. I've been abandoned. Was she abandoned as a child? I've been abandoned again. Oh. And he drops his sword. Yes, Otsu was the only one who could have captured Takizo alive. Now what kind of sermon shall I give Takizo? No, a sermon's the last thing Takizo would listen to. Perhaps I should beat some sense into this wild... Hey, try. I'd love to see you try, my friend. I should beat some sense into this wild beast. He's starved and exhausted from hiding out. I just might be able to do... okay, that's why. He's like, maybe I'll have a chance now that he's almost on death's door, maybe. However, it looks as if I don't have to do anything at all. Otsu is the strongest one of us all. This guy just killed like 50, 60 people. And his no hesitation just goes up to him and hugs him. That says a lot. Otsu isn't scared of you at all, Takizo. He passed out. Otsu, you've managed to capture Takizo. Damn. That's how a man goes down. Understandable though. Yeah, he's just carrying him and got him tied up and everything. Twack, pain. It's Takizo. He's been captured. The demon's been caught. Demon! Twack, pain. Just hung up. Invincible. Under the sun. Why? Why don't you kill me, you damn monk? Huh? So you're still alive? Kill me. Get it over with. He's not here to kill you. If he wanted to, he could have just shot your head off right there and then. Why put me through this humiliation? Zoop. All the crows are just looking at him. Kill or be killed. Cut people down and die in mortal combat. No, I'm joking. That's who I am. I've always been ready to pay the consequences. Kill me. I told you not to go out. Yes, but it's pouring outside. Otsu, if you see Takizo up in that tree, won't you be tempted to cut him loose? That's why you can't go out. Okay, you don't want to be a criminal's accomplice. Oh, Takizo, I feel like I tricked him. Takizo doesn't feel that way. You seem to think you know him an awful lot, don't you? What a pleasant sight! Gleam, gleam. The Horizen family has lost its precious heir because of you. You made up that story about him living somewhere with some woman. I'll find out for myself whether he's alive or not. I can't wait to see you die up there. I'm going to check up on you every day and relish in your suffering. Ah, it may be spring, but it's so cold. Freezing cold. And he's just out there. She just comes every day. It's just check up on him. Isn't he starving? Aren't you dead yet, huh? Alright. She's like right beneath him, like, aren't you dead yet? He's just like pissing on her. Okay. That's one way of going about it. Ah, ugh, phew. I thought you would have been dead by now, you stubborn bastard. Damn monk. You get out here and finish me off. And he's just coming by and just going back in. How did I end up? How many months has it been? Weeks? Like, he should be dead by now. How did I end up like this? You are the weakest person in this village. It's not true. I never lost to anyone. That's not what. He's not physically. He's not talking about you physically. I just wanted to become stronger. She's no longer your mother. I just wanted to see her and show her how much I had grown. Takizo, you must go home to your father. Okay. I have to become stronger. I want to be I want to be strong so that I won't have to depend on anybody. Yes. I'll become stronger. I'm going to become invincible under the sun. Oh, that's a good line. That's a good line. That's all I wanted. Chapter 18, Tree of Shame. Still hung up there. Otsu, is she about to free him? That's a long sword. Oh, she's very tiny. I don't know which one it is, but that's still a long sword. Takizo. Look what I managed to sneak out. Is that some food? Whoops. Hold on. Okay, now she just ties it up to the thing. It's not a sword, actually. It's just a stick. A bamboo stick. Easy now. Here you go, Takizo. Takuan's forbidden me to cut you loose. Don't, Otsu, don't bother with me. If you don't eat, you'll die. She just smacks him in the head and the food falls. Oh no, don't bother with me. What's going on out here? Gasp! Yawn! Takizo, I'll be back tomorrow. Come on, he clearly saw you. He clearly saw you. Damn monk. Hurry up and kill me. Feels like the rope is about to snap any minute. Kill me. You dead yet? Ah, yes, done one, eh? Otsu, where's my daughter-in-law? Otsu, what are you saying? How dare you refuse? I'm telling you, it's time you leave the temple and come live with the Honiden family. Come stay with me as my daughter-in-law. Don't you see I'm doing you a favor? She doesn't know about the letter yet. It's been so many days and she hasn't visited her daughter-in-law that she apparently cares so much about. Daughter-in-law? Who's she supposed to get married to? Matahashi's not around. You shut up. Matahashi will return. Otsu, I looked after you out of the goodness of my heart because you were an abandoned child. And now you're being offered the opportunity to become a member of the Honiden family. Allow me to repeat myself. You must join the Honiden. Granny needs to. Granny, how old are you? You need to go. You need to go. You need to go. I refuse your offer. What? I will never ever forget your generosity. You've made me feel so happy. I really did want to become part of the Honiden family, but now I can't. I hate Matahashi. He betrayed me. And so, I can't become part of his family. Good for you, Otsu. Tell me, who's the traitor, you stray cat? Enough. You'll pay for it. Granny needs to go. Just slip some pills in her food or something. Some different type of mushrooms in her food. My goodness. You'll pay for this, Otsu. And he's still out there. Kill me, you bastard man. Kill me. Kill me. Amazing. You still have strength left. And he's throwing you up. You'll die if you don't conserve your energy. Yeah. Why won't you let me die a warrior's death? I'm not afraid of dying. That's not the point. He's trying to make you. He's trying to humiliate you. You must be getting tired of the view from up there. So why don't you take a good look at yourself? You damn monk. What is there besides darkness? Nothing. Sheesh. We'll get it right this time. I have to get the rice up there. But but you need to make an effort to receive it too, okay? Open your mouth wide so you can get the rice. Come on, you have to eat it. Good, that's it. We got it now. And she stabs his eye. Instead of the mouth, you go for the eye. Got tomorrow. We'll get it right tomorrow night. They're actually a cute couple. That's obviously where the story is going, right? That's obviously where the story is going, it seems like. Listen to that racket. It's as if they're crying out, die, die, right, Takizo? Yeah, he's there, almost there. He's almost there. The Demon's Child, chapter 19. So, you want to die honorably, a warrior's death? Huh, you mean selfish. Each and every person you killed had his own life, whether that life was blessed or not. Everyone is born into this world, they grow up. Some people have families, some are alone in this world. Some have young children, some are engaged, some have pets. Some people have high hopes and great dreams. Others have no ambition at all. Invincible under the sun. You ended everything for them, Takizo. You killed them. What gives you the privilege to die when and how you choose? An honorable death? Ugh. Who do you think you are, Takizo? Kinda fair. Yeah. You take away the lives of others for the sake of your own survival. And now you want to die honorably? You're just being selfish. Man, you're not even trying to beat him with like a stick or anything. He's just beating him with words. Haha, that's even worse. When you have to listen to someone be right and and then you realize you're wrong. That's worse. that's worse than any beating you could possibly get. You could have cut off an arm or a leg or something, and that would have been less painful than this. Sweet rain, the heavens won't allow you a parched death under the sun. They're not so forgiving. Invincible. To have no equal among men. To be the strongest throughout the lands. I see. You too, huh? Well, pick up that sword then. You won't take it? So you think you can cut me down? I didn't say that. Doesn't matter. Only one man can be invincible under the sun. Draw. You carry the blood of Shinmen Munisai. Shinmen Munisai. You will undoubtedly become strong. And eventually become a threat to me. It's kind of stupid logic. You've got the blood of shit. That's kind of still silly logic. Shall I just kill you now? He ain't moving. You didn't even flinch. No wonder you're called a demon child. He pissed himself though. He didn't flinch, but he pissed himself. It looks like. Oh, that's just the light. No, I'm assuming he pissed himself. It's clearly dripping from his leg. And now he's crying. Fip, fip, cough, cough. I kind of was wondering whether he's going to come back to the story relatively quickly. But here he is. Mr. Dripped Out, Drippy Drip. How can you still be alive, Takizo? Hanging from this tree of shame, Tsuchikaze Kohei. I don't think he wants to kill him like that though. Like he'd want to kill him like actually like honorably. So I think he might actually cut him down, like cut down the rope or something. Drenched by rain, scorched by the sun, piss dried up on your legs, and you're still alive. Stubbornly, you hang on as if you have some higher purpose, but you just grow dirtier and more miserable by the day. If heaven and hell really do exist. Chapter 20, Death. Then a murderer like me is cursed. I'm destined to go to hell, and he cuts off the rope like I said. If we're both ultimately headed for the same dark place, then I'll send you off with a glorious crimson death. Yo, that's a dope panel as well. Oh, that's a cool page. That's a very cool page. But Takuin just comes out of nowhere and just stands behind him like, yo, son, listen. I said, stop. Just out of nowhere. Yo, the fear in his eyes, right? Look at that. The fear in his eyes. It's like, no, Masaka, Nani. Like straight up. And he's just like, yo, what did I tell you, son? What did I tell you, son? Like, bro, that's a badass look. He dipped as well. Like he saw him and he left. He ran for the hills. He's gone. He cut me down with his mind. With his mind. That's a line. He cut me down with his. Just stared at you. Who the hell was that? A monk? He defeated me. No crows. Huh? He gone. Takuan, Granny. Where is Takuan? And Otsu. Where is Otsu? Otsu, Granny. Granny. Is he dead? Did Takizo die? No. That stubborn oaf can't be dead. Did he escape? Gasp. What is wrong, Granny? You know why I'm here. Where's Takizo? You didn't let him go, did you? Tell me. Takizo is dead. They're faking his death now. Interesting. He's obviously not dead, obviously. The rope broke. He fell and smashed his head on the ground. He died immediately. The rope broke. He had grown quite weak from hanging up there for so long, so he might have already been dead. Where is his body? At Himeji Castle. His body was taken to Ikeda Terumasu at Himeji Castle. After all, Takizo was a known fugitive. All according to Takuan's script, eh? Huh? The rope broker, you think me blind? You can see that it was cut cleanly. I know what you're up to. The fact that you won't show me Takizo's body means he's still alive. They let him go. Those two, Takuan and Otsu. Takizo, you're so heavy. I'll let you choose where you would like to die. Why? I don't understand this character. I can kind of see what he wanted to get out of it, but I feel like you wouldn't let him go if you are trying to teach him a lesson, so that maybe you can like reform him and mold him. But I don't know. He's kind of a strange character to me at this point. Like I thought, like he's been like a monk, basically. Not killing him and punishing him. So that hopefully it can like reshape him into someone that can be useful for us. That sort of sense. But like, there's obviously a lot more to him. Like it just stare down, and now this. So I'm actually quite intrigued by that, and we'll see obviously how it all pans out. But that was volume 2, ladies and gentlemen. I will see all of you guys next time. As I said before, if you want to get early access, to Vagabond, you can hop over on patreon.com, where you've got multiple tiers. The early access tier will get you 2 weeks ahead of YouTube, whereas the ultimate tier will get you however many weeks ahead of YouTube and Patreon it will be. Ultimate tier is basically whenever I'm reading it, it'll come out on Patreon right away. So if that's something that you're interested in, hey, check it out. If not, then that's cool as well. They'll ultimately all come out on YouTube in the long run anyway, so that's whatever, kind of, But with that said though, ladies and gentlemen, I will see all of you in the next one. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out. And I'll see you all next time, where the dead guy is probably gonna be less dead. For a lack of a better term. He'll be less dead. But yeah, I'll see you all next time, everybody. Until then, peace out and bye.